get up, get money, 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 get up, get money.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? So I'm back. I'm busy back. I'm a little late from my schedule. Had to get the baby situated. We back. How your day going, Cassie? I had to get out of this sweatshirt. I don't know what's going on with my light. I think I'm gonna buy me some more lights. But I'm back here messing with something. Give a second or so before I start talking about this Deshaun Watson trade history. I'm in the closet. Okay. It's gonna be a little quick. What's up, Phenomenal? How you doing today? What you do to that light? I don't know. I was messing with it before they called me to come to the hospital, but you see, this won't stay up. It's just to me, it's some cheap lights. And I can't get it to stay up. It's so weird. Because at first I was fading into the screen. So let's see if I can get it to stay up. So once I push that, to me, I think it was a waste of $44. So it's like the lights that hit my green screen. So okay, there I go. What's weird is this one is taller than this one. I'm gonna have to fix it. So that look better. I hope everybody doing okay today. So we got the baby in the house. Fine, and went to the grocery store and ate lunch. So talk to y'all about I gotta charge that. Talk to y'all about this Watson trade. So let me share this screen. So a lot of people it's a lot of people upset about the trade. Hold on. Okay, making oh, that's her in the dryer. Like I'm making all that noise. So he ended up he signed a guaranteed contract, which is the screen behind me, for $230 million, fully guaranteed over 5 years. So he was traded from the Houston Texans, which is my team, to the Cleveland Browns, which I'm gonna have to rock with him. I'm a huge Deshaun Watson fan from when his days at Clemson, when he played college ball, all the way until he was drafted by my team. I think number 5. I think he was drafted number 5. I think it was 5 or 7. I couldn't remember, but I've been a fan. He was he actually, a lot of people like I don't know if I told y'all one time before, I'm like torn to see a black man, and then his agent is a black man, but to see black men make a call for their future, for themselves, I'm all for it. But when you sign a big contract with a team, and that happened to be my Texans, and then you back out after probably not even 6 months of you signing this contract, I'm not with it. But like I say, so I'm torn. So what happened was, after he asked for a trade from Houston, he ended up 22 women came forward and said that they was masseuse, and said that he sexually harassed or sexually assaulted them. Now he did come out and say that it was consensual sex. So now you have a lot of fans that so he said he would never play for us again. So last year we paid him, I think, $10 million just to sit on the bench. He didn't even have to come to the games or anything like that. So the Houston maintained his rights, but his agent is so slick that he put a no trade clause in the contract. So in the contract, the Texans would never be able to trade him unless he signed off on the no trade clause. So there were 4 teams involved in this trade, which the Texans said straight out, if you're going to get him, because he's a generational talent. He's easily a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. and I think he's on his way to be 26. He's 25. He's on his way to be 26. Very good quarterback. So they ended up it was 4 teams that came to the table. First, it was the Carolina Panthers. You had to have the permission of the Texans to even talk to them. So you had to already say that you're going to give up for the next 3 years your first round pick. So it was the Carolina Panthers, it was the New Orleans Saints, it was the Cleveland Browns, and then he asked for the Atlanta Falcons because he's from Atlanta. So when he asked for the Atlanta Falcons to have a meeting with them, he was doing his dispositions to for the 24 sexual assault civil lawsuits that he's facing. So before the trade got underway, they had to I think somebody filed, it was some criminal charges. So that was going to determine if he was going to face any criminal charges. But it was like, it didn't say he was not guilty, but it was not enough evidence for him to be found for a case to, proceed. So that was set the trade in motion. But it don't mean that he won't be suspended. So he's going to have to end up settling, because I don't think the 22 civil lawsuits are going to go away. So he's going to have to settle with these women. And I'm sure some of this $230 million contract, that guaranteed money that he gets, so no matter what happens, he's guaranteed. So let me tell you what the sneaky part is that a lot of people is upset about. But I feel like the Cleveland Browns let it happen. This is the most money that any NFL player has ever signed for, a $230 million guaranteed contract. So this is what it says. Under the term, what's up, Vibrant? What's up, Armin? Under the terms of his Texans contract, his base was $35 million. That's how much the Texans, that's what he signed for, $35 million with the Texans, which means he would have lost $1.94 million for every game he was suspended. Under the terms of his new deal, he'll lose $55,000, $556 for every game he's suspended. So what they did, they know on his first year of the deal, he's gonna probably face a suspension. So what they're gonna suspend him for, it don't have anything to do criminally. What the NFL have like a code of conduct. So if you do anything that's gonna damage the reputation of the shield of the NFL, you can face suspension. So like they just suspended this one guy because he was gambling. So you can get suspended, just like Vic got suspended for the dog fight, but Vic faced criminal charges. You can get suspended, like the guy Kareem Hunt that slapped the lady, they suspended him. So you can get suspended. So this is what his agent did. We're gonna go in. So if just say this first year, 35 million, just say he was still on the Texans and he got suspended, he would have lost 1.94 million off of that per game. Think about how many games that they would give suspension. So what they did, his first year under that 5-year contract is only going to be for $1 million out of that whole 230. So they went in, and I don't like how they did that. And it really shorts the NFL. It don't short the women. So what they did, so by him being, they saying his salary for this first year he played with them is $1 million. So because it's so low, the fine would be $55,000 when it was supposed to be $1.94 million. So a lot of people are upset because they a lot of females are upset because I read all 22 cases filed, and it was very disturbing. It was very perverted. I mean, as a talent for in the NFL, being talented, he has talent. I mean, do I think he had a little problem where he was messing with these women, or just probably taking advantage of the point of who he was, and he could probably get a freebie? I think he did. I think he actually has a problem. Will that stop me from supporting him? No. Because I like Deshaun Watson. I feel like, I don't want to victim shame, but I feel like they probably should have came out a little earlier. So when they came out after he asked for a trade, it kind of made it suspicious that a lot of people was trying to say the Houston Texans were the ones that was trying to do a smear campaign on him, but which would it don't make sense, because if I'm paying you all these $1,000,000, all these millions of dollars, why would I smear your name? Even if you say you don't want to play for me no more, it still don't make sense, because now I'm not gonna be able to get rid of you because I put all this on you. So the Texans could have kept him on the bench, not played him. They could have forced him to retire. If he would have retired, he would have came back. The Texans were still on his rights until those 4 to 5 years went away. But I am glad for my franchise. I am a season ticket holder. Last year was my first year having season tickets. I already bought my season tickets for this year, but I am glad that my organization moved on. So a lot of people was tripping because they were saying that the Texans should have got more in the trade. We ended up getting, let me tell y'all what we got. Hold on. We ended up getting 3 first-round picks. Hold on. Here we go. I just had it pulled up. Let's see. I just had it. Wait a minute. Let me go back to Cleveland because it was just there. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So they just announced the trade terms. So I guess everything was signed today. So the Browns are going to receive Deshaun Watson, quarterback, in the 2024 fifth-round pick from the Houston Texans, which it was just some pick swapping. The Texans are going to receive the 2022 first-round pick, the 2023 first-round pick, the 2024 first-round pick, the 2024 fourth-round pick. So that was the pick swap. So a lot of people were saying that the Texans should have got some players along with that, which they could have got players along with picks. But if you listen to some of, I've been listening to like a lot of the talks about this, our GM didn't really want contracts. So just say I get this guy, he's on his last year of his rookie deal, and he has to re-sign. And I put him in on the trade. We get him here. He played 1 year. Next year it's his payday time. It's his contract time. His contract to be extended. Either you're gonna have to pay him out the butt, or he's gonna walk. So I get why our GM didn't want any contracts, because we're in a rebuild. So we have a lot of young talent. We got rid of all our old off the wall contracts that was here when we had the old GM that really wasn't a GM. He was just tearing up the organization. So I do get it. And then another thing is, you can't go and trade him and gut their organization and you say, I'm gonna take all your stars. I want all your stars. I want all these picks. Then Deshaun gonna say no, because he gonna be like, well, what the hell I want to go over here for? And y'all got all the you took all the talent. So that no trade clause was the hold that he could say, if that's what y'all want, then no, I don't want to go there, because I'm not gonna waive. So I think a lot of these guys are doing a lot of things, and it's gonna make it a little difficult. They're trying so hard to make this like the NBA, where the NBA call the shots where they want to play, where they want to go. They have a contract left, and then they start trying to push their way out. He was the first one really to do it. Jalen Ramsey did it. And you know what's so coincidental? Jalen Ramsey and Deshaun Watson have the same agent. So this agent is coming in strong arming the NFL. So that's a lot of people say, yeah, it's good, because when they done with us, they throw us away. So on that part, that's where I say I am excited that, hey, I was listening to this guy that know David. I don't want to say his last name because I don't want to chop it up. But it was a guy that went to school with him, and he said he knew him. He said he's an attorney, and he started just getting into the bargaining with agents, and he was good at it, and he stayed at it. And his organization is called Athletes First. And my thing is, hey, I can't blame you if you know how to go sit there and get your clients what they want. With Jalen Ramsey, he did the same thing. When Jalen Ramsey lied to say his back was hurting, he couldn't play for the Jaguars. Next thing you know, he held out. They traded him from the Jaguars to the Rams. He got a big payday, and hell, he played the next week, the same week that he got traded. But I thought your back was hurting. So what it does is it may make people. I don't think people's gonna blackball because he's gonna start getting the top athletes. One thing I have heard that a lot of the black agents don't get white athletes. They don't get the white stars. The white stars don't sign with them. So it make you look a little shady. But when somebody see you have a young guy that's coming out of college and he gets, you just saw this black man get dealt, traded, in a contract restructured for 230. Then he got him that first contract with the no trade clause, and I think he had so many $1 million signing bonus, and all this money on the 230 is guaranteed. So that means he wouldn't go to Carolina because Carolina said they wouldn't guarantee his third and fourth year on the contract. So that means if he hurt, I would have to go and really dig into the details, but he's guaranteed 230 million. He's gonna need it because these people will sue the shit out of him. 22 cases. And I'm sure with his cockiness, and a lot of people say they don't want him to thank Houston. They just want his ass to go. A lot of, so I don't know. Like I say, I'm sure he's going to probably sign the contract officially Monday. They just released the trade breakdown 3 hours ago. They haven't showed like a picture of him sitting down, but I'm sure he may be if he don't have any depositions, he'll be in Cleveland. He'll be in Cleveland tomorrow. And then that may be where the Texans probably will tell him thank you. And he'll probably tell the city of Houston thank you. But I just don't like the way he did my Texans. But it's a chance for us to start over. He's a generational talent. We may not see anything like that again coming in. So I want to share y'all something about a charity. Let's say I want to record it's weird. It ain't never asked me that on this laptop. Okay. So this says, it was a breaking news. Browns trade for Deshaun Watson prompts more than 1,000 donations to Cleveland Rape Crisis Center. The Cleveland Rape Crisis Center has received more than 1,000 donations since the Cleveland Browns traded for Houston Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson on Friday, it said on Saturday morning. Watson, who missed all of last season after multiple allegations of sexual misconduct, was traded to the Browns in exchange for five future draft picks. The deal will also reportedly give Watson the most guaranteed money sum in NFL history. We understand the story surrounding Deshaun Watson joining the Cleveland Browns team is triggering for far too many of our friends and neighbors, the organization said in a statement. For those who need additional support, please know Cleveland Rape Crisis Center is available to you 24/7, 365. To the community, we say we see you. We hear your outrage. We feel it too. Every click, every post, every tweet, every donation sends a clear message. It says a Texas grand jury declined to indict Watson on criminal charges earlier this month after 22 civil lawsuits were filed accusing Watson of sexual misconduct or assault. Those lawsuits are still ongoing, and the NFL is still investigating the allegations against him. Watson, who initially requested a trade before the last season started, will now reportedly sign a five-year deal with $230 million guaranteed, the largest guaranteed deal in NFL history. The Browns sent the Texans 3 first-round draft picks, a 2023 third-round pick, and a 2024 fourth-round pick in exchange. I didn't see that third-round pick. I missed that one. So that's more. Hold on. Did I say that? Okay, so they get okay. I missed that when I was calling. So they do get a 2,000. They get one pick this year. They get two picks next year, and two picks in. So that's more picks than what everybody thought. It says the Watson met with multiple teams in recent days, including the Saints, Falcons, and Panthers. Before choosing the Browns, current Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield has since requested a trade. So he is one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL, but a lot of people are not happy. So they're doing donations to the crisis prevention center. But that's what I wanted to share with y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep y'all updated if he I wanted to do this video yesterday, but I was so tired from being at the hospital with the baby. But if he tells the city thank you, or if the Texans tell him, which I think everything is gonna be kind of like everybody's just gonna get along. So they may just go ahead and tell him thank you, just for his years of service. Why be salty and why be shady? And I feel like just because you didn't get your way and you wanted out, the organization still saw fit in you to pay you. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to keep my ear to the street to see. So I'm getting ready to get off of here. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I'm out. Don't forget, the biggest lie ever told is you got time. I don't know what y'all going to do today, but I'm getting ready to relax, go bond with my little grandson, because they home, and I am gonna show y'all to him. But my daughter got him in there like snuggled up like it's 220 degrees in here, so she playing dress up. Thank you, Cassie. Y'all have a good day. Thank you, Armin, phenomenal and vibrant, and everybody else that catch the replay. Leave your comments in the comment section, and we could talk about what y'all think about the Deshaun Watson trade, how you feel about it, and everybody have a good day. Okay. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Bye.